Hello and welcome to In the Kitchen with Matt. I am your host, Matt Taylor. Today I'm going to show you how to make cinnamon French toast sticks. Super fun way to make French toast. Really easy to do, simple ingredients. If I can do it, you can do it. Before we move on, make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my new videos. Let's get started. Down below in the description box, you'll find a list of the ingredients and their amounts. All right, let's begin by making the little custard, I guess you can call it, for the bread or the French toast. And so I just have 3 eggs here. And I'm going to add in milk. This is about 3 tablespoons, 2 tablespoons of milk. Does not have to be exact at all. And we'll take a whisk. And we'll just whisk that up really well. This is just a simple egg mixture for classic French toast. And then what I like to do is take a little bit of cinnamon, and I'm going to shake some cinnamon in there. Probably about 1/8 of a teaspoon of cinnamon. Again, doesn't have to be exact. We'll give that a whisk, and you can put more or less if you want of the cinnamon. But again, these are called cinnamon French toast sticks. I'm going to set this aside for now, and then I have my bread. This is a Texas toast style bread, nice and thick. You can use whatever bread that you want. I like using a thicker bread. It just makes the sticks turn out better, I think. And now let's cut off these edges. The crust, you could leave the crust on if you want. Also, save that crust. You can dry it out and make like croutons with it. You could also make, homemade breadcrumbs with it. And then I'm going to take it, I'm going to cut these in thirds. And so I have about 3 cinnamon sticks or 3 sticks of bread for each slice of bread. And then I use 3 eggs in this mixture, but depending on how many people you want to make it for, you may use less, you may need more. Totally up to you. It's really easy just to make up a new batch if needed. That is ready to go. And then I'm just going to get this ready. I have about 1/2 cup of sugar in this pie plate, and I'm going to add in about 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Doesn't have to be exact. You could use more or less. I normally have cinnamon sugar mix on hand that I can use, but this is just a really quick, easy mixture. And then I'll just take a whisk and I'll just mix this up. And maybe I'll just do a few more shakes. I want a little bit more cinnamon in there. I like a lot of cinnamon. All right, that's good. I will set this aside for now. Now take a skillet, like a non-stick skillet or like a pancake griddle, and set the heat to medium, which is about 350 Fahrenheit or 176 Celsius. While that's going, what you can do is you can start dipping some of these. And what you'll do is you'll just take it and you'll just dip it in there. And it's always helpful to use tongs. You could use your fingers if you want. But we'll just give that a good dip. I'll just put a couple more in here. And now I'm going to add some butter, about 1 tablespoon of butter, and just put that on the pan. You could use more or less if you want. Or if you don't want to use butter, you could use cooking oil. If you don't want to use milk in the egg mixture, you could use like almond milk. And once the butter melts and the pan is hot, we will take these and we'll put them on there and let them cook. And if you soak the bread too long in the egg mixture, then it's going to get really mushy. So don't let it soak too long. And now we're just going to brown each side like you would making classic French toast. I wanted to show you what they look like if you soak them too long, there'll be a lot of the egg mixture stuck to the bread, and it just won't turn out as nice, but it's okay, it'll still work. And these ones right here are about the right amount of egg mixture. And once you've browned all the sides, like these ones right here have been browned all the way, just take them off the heat and put them on a plate. Takes a little bit longer than normal French toast because you have to keep turning them, but it makes it really fun. Nice little finger food French toast sticks. And now once you have them all cooked, you can take them and you can use either your fingers, or if you have clean hands, use those, and just roll them in the cinnamon sugar mix. And then I'm going to take them and stack them on this plate. Or you can certainly come in here with the tongs and do it. Or wear gloves. And then I will put in some maple syrup, and it is ready to go. And you can do other types of syrups that you want, like a strawberry sauce or a chocolate sauce, a variety of dipping sauces that you can use. And then you have some little finger food cinnamon French toast sticks. You can dip in there and eat them. Pretty awesome. I'm Matt Taylor. This has been another episode of In the Kitchen with Matt. Thank you for watching. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or requests, put them down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thumbs up, down the corner, push it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos. Take care. Time for me to dive into one of these. Oh yeah, so excited. I'm gonna grab this one. Yeah. So good. Double dipping.